Good night, good night, good night. Welcome to my pop-up live stream. Good night, good night. How are you doing? Let me see who is not sleeping and can join me here tonight. Don't really want to sleep. I'm having a slight little headache. So I come out here to see if I can get any friends to join me here. Let me see if all of my friends are sleeping. If not, you can join me here. Let us chit chat a little bit. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Such a great feeling to know that I am here. Don't want to sleep. So I said, why not come on out here? Can see 4 million person here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I would appreciate it even more if you could step on in the live stream and to keep my company. I would be so grateful, but thank you for listening in and thank you for the thumbs up. God has been so good to us. We were having some thunderstorm earlier from in the evening. 2 times we had a little shower of rain and seems like it's back to normal. I'm not hearing the thunder again. But as I said before, I'm having a little slight headache. And I just feel like I could come on out here and hold a little conversation with you guys. 4 million persons are listening. Thank you for listening and thank you for the thumbs up. So I'll wait and see if anyone will join with me here as we try to have a friendly conversation and as I try to work on my WH. 7 million persons are here. Wow. And no one is talking to me. But indeed, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. So, as I am not ready to sleep, I said, why not come on the live stream? So you can feel free to interact with me as, wow, persons just look and then they are gone. Can feel free to interact with me. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Joseph is saying, yes, I'm coming in the house. How is your night going so far? Good night, Joseph. Thank you for joining. I'm here with just a little slight headache. Don't want to sleep, so I said I'm going to come on out here on the live stream. See if I'll get any of my friends to join with me. So thank you for stepping in. At one point I see 7 million persons were looking. But they all left as I started to talk. They didn't want to come on in and interact with me. But it's okay. That's how it is. So thank you for joining with me, Joseph. I appreciate your presence. You see me taking off my glasses, putting it up there, like and like I can see what's going on without it. Ezra Vin is saying hi. Those curtains are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Estra. I appreciate you liking my curtains. Thank you so much. Indeed, they're beautiful. Guys, please remember, I'm asking you, please, when you join the live stream, to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. So how is your night or your day, Estra? Not sure where you're watching from. I know for some persons like myself here and for Joseph, it's night. But maybe for some of you guys, it's daylight or something. I'm not sure, depending on where in the world you're watching from. But please make yourself welcome and thank you for joining. I appreciate you joining my live stream here tonight. Don't know if you're still here, but if you're still on listening, oh, I'm watching from Netherlands. It's almost 4:45 a.m. here. Wow. So it's almost daylight for you and it's just night for us. It's 9:36 p.m. here in the night. So you are in Friday morning and I'm in Thursday night. Wow, it's a blessing having you here. So you sleep and wake and join my live stream and I'm not even at my bed yet. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in here with me. What is wrong with this thing? Because the bulb on this, you see me look like a bulb something. Sorry about that, guys. Before I go up there with the bulb, the thing a fly for me. Do you see me look like a light bulb? Thank you for the warm welcome. I appreciate you. Okay, Ezra. And I appreciate you coming that early into my live stream too. What are you thinking about running? What are you thinking about running up your pressure? Try to make nothing bother you. I'm not sure if it's my pressure, Joseph, because sometimes the two pressure, it gives you actually the same feelings. But I did not test it, but I take my tablets. Thank you for the thumbs up, Altia. Good night. Welcome into my live stream. Happy to have you here. Hope and trust you're having a great night thus far. So sometimes if it's low, it gives you that same thing. And Joseph, it says, happy morning and welcome, Ezra. Pancake into that is saying hello, much love. Hello, Pancake. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. I appreciate your presence coming to my live stream. Please make yourself welcome. I do not have a set topic, but I am working on my W8 so I can have a respectable little reason out here with you guys who have joined with me. I appreciate your presence being here and I thank you so much for joining. Today we had, in the evening hours, we had like a thunderstorm and 2 times we get a little rain. The first time it was just like a little drizzle, and then in the evening part, about like after 4 going to 5, it come down a little harder. And Israel saying, thank you so much, Joseph. Much love. Pancake is saying, oh, you are more than welcome. Okay, Pancake. So, Pancake, I am not sure where you're watching from and what time is it. Do you mind tell me what time? It's now 9:39 p.m. here, Thursday night. Here in Jamaica, where I am. Not sure where you're watching from and what time it is. But nevertheless, I appreciate your presence being here and my live stream, and I thank you so much. And thanks for all those thumbs up. 5 million persons are here, and I'm seeing 4 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Oh, USA. Okay, it's 10:40. Okay. Thank you so much. And Ezra is saying Jamaica is beautiful. Indeed it is. Oh, thank you, Pancake. You're just an hour ahead of us. Thank you for watching from USA. So I have 2 USA in the house. And I have 1 India. 1 person from India. And I have 1 Jamaica person along here with myself. Not sure if she's still here, but thank you for tuning in. Okay, Pancake is saying 10:40 p.m. laugh out loud. Okay. Oh boy, that's just a part of life. That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes we all make a little mistake, but it can be corrected. We all make mistakes in life at some given point. Sometimes we may be doing some things that we think it's good, and some persons take it for harm. Josie said, Pancake, blessed night and welcome. Make sure you don't running out. I need pancake for breakfast in the morning. And Pancake is saying, showing some love. Love family is here. Joseph, good night. Good night to you, love family. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here with me tonight. And the love family saying like up the live. Thank you so much for reminding persons to like up the live, love family, and welcome. I got unlimited pancakes, okay? And that is so nice. Love family saying, Gail, bless up. Thank you so much and good night to you. The love family, not sure if it's night for you, but it's night for me here. It's 9:42 p.m. I don't want to sleep, so I try to come on out here. Esther is saying, I'm going to go now, but I give you a like. Have a wonderful night, people. Thank you so much, Ezra, and I appreciate you coming on my live stream. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Happy Friday to you, and thank you so much for joining. And please feel free if you see me out there on the street and the next time. Oh yes, I forget you said you were from St. Mary. Wow, I'm sorry. If you see me out here sometime again, Ezra, and you feel like joining, please feel free to do so. J Brown is saying pancake can't done, right? So happy to have you here again, love family. Sometimes persons tell me where they are from and I tend to forget. But I'm happy to have you here with me tonight. Ezra is saying I subscribe to, so I will definitely join you soon again. Thank you for the subscription, Ezra. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Have a great Friday now. I appreciate you coming on. So I have with me here 2 persons watching from the US. 1 person was watching from India, but he has left. And I'm sure about 1 person from Jamaica, not sure about the other, because all I did see is thumbs up. Not sure if that person's sleeping or what, but thanks for the thumbs up. I hope and trust that it sticks. J Brown said, the love family, happy blessed night and welcome in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And love family saying, Joseph, big up. So I was just laying down here, guys. And the love family, are you a content creator? Because sometimes persons have their picture and they are not content creator. And the love family is saying like up the live. So if you are a content creator, you can let me know, so then I can definitely check you out. I am happy and grateful for you guys joining here with me tonight as I try to work on my W8, so it's nice. Yes, I'm on. Okay, not a problem. I will check you out because this is how we do it. We try to look out for each other. And I am happy to see you here. I think this is the second time I'm seeing you. Thank you so much for joining, and you can look out because I will be definitely checking you out. Wow. Okay, thank you. I'm telling you something on the streets here. You see, when we just started out, we have connected to so many persons that sometimes when we see them, because the street is so wide and so many persons, sometimes when we see them, we don't even know that we are connected to each other. Because I remember at one point somebody come to my channel and I tell the person I will check out their channel, and the person was saying to me, you connect to me a long time, and I didn't even remember. So that is how it is. Me away on your live. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Each and everyone that joined me here tonight, I appreciate you. I am having a slight little headache, so I don't want to sleep. So I said I can come out here because I don't know how many of you know that sometimes you're feeling down or you're feeling like a slight little headache, and by reasoning with other persons, you don't even know when it leaves. Josie said, Mom, I gave you a run the other day. I don't know if it helped you. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yes, but only thing that you don't really know who are helping you out in that way most of the time, because but you can see sometimes that a person or two may be giving you a run, because you will see like your number goes up whether by one or by two, and I am so grateful and I am thankful and I am happy to know that you give me a run, Joseph. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God has been so good to us, guys. He has been so good to us. Sometimes we may be going through some trying times. As the songwriter said, we may be going through a storm and it seems like forever, but the night is almost over. We can ride out the storms. So sometimes some little things face us in life. It's just to show us who persons are and to prove whether you're going to turn your back on the Lord or you're going to look to Him for more help. But you see, sometimes some things happen to us in life, it just makes us more stronger. It makes us more stronger, guys. So sometimes, but because we are humans, sometimes when some things happen, we may get frail or we feeble or we grumble. But some of these things is testing. The Lord put persons in our way to test our faith and to see. So sometimes when we see some things happen, we just have to look up, or we just have to just laugh and let persons think that, hey, she's stupid or something. But it's just because you know better, so you try to do better. One point, guys, when persons do me things, because I'm human, do me wrong things and stuff like that, I would talk about it every day and I would cry. Still, sometimes persons do me things, and I cry. Because when you look and see that you don't trouble a person, you don't do anything to a person, and persons would just vex up with you for no reason, not speaking to you, and try to malice you. Sometimes I often ask God why. Because to be honest, I would never try to vex up with someone without that person do me anything. And because I learned to know that it is not right, if someone have hurt my feelings, I would politely say to them, you know, you do something and I don't like it. And why do you do that? But I am not going to puff up and vex with someone for no reason and to cause them to get frustrated and hurt. Excuse me guys, I'm drinking some water here. So I thank you so much. I can see 2 million persons here. I appreciate your presence and I thank you. Natural Life is saying heal Joseph. So Natural Life is healing you up, Joseph. Natural Life, today we had a little thunderstorm here. We get too little. At one point it was just drizzling, and then in the evening, oh, you drop asleep, trust me. I was on a live stream today, but in the evening, because it was, the thunder was rolling and the rain was kind of drawing down a little hard. And trust me, I fell asleep on the live stream, and when I wake up, it was still there running. So I said to the host that, you know, I drop asleep, and she was saying if she was that boring, and I said no, because the thunder is rolling and the rain is dewing and it's dewing hard. So I just lay down in the bed and was listening, and I fell asleep. So that is it, Altia. Sometimes the body is tired, and I think you said you went to work today. So I know that you will feel sleepy. I don't want to sleep. I don't know what time I'll go and sleep, because as I tell you before, in the 4:35 bells, when the rain was drawing down hard, I get a little sleep. So I don't want to sleep now. So that is why I start my live stream, and as I have my WH working on, I said why not come on out here and to see if I will get friends join me. But if you want to sleep, there is no cure for sleep but sleep. So if you want to sleep, you have to go and get some sleep. Because there's no cure for sleep but sleep. What happened to those jumbilin? You eat them off or you sell them off? Natural Life, if you are still here, are you gone back to sleep? Oh Lord, it's almost back to school time. A couple of days leave for the children to be out. I'm hoping and I'm trusting and I'm praying for God's comprehensive coverage over the children going out to school, the drivers that will be taking them, the teachers, the security guards. Still here. I made jam. Wow. You know, to be honest, guys, the only jam that I have ever eaten is just the guava jelly. And I heard that apple can make it, pineapple can make it. And now I'm hearing about jumbilin. Wow. I have never tasted them. I would like to taste all those other jams that I heard about. I've never eaten the apple one. I have never eaten the pineapple. All I know about it's the guava. My mom used to make the guava jelly, but to be honest, I never tried it on my own. Never tried to boil it. but I love it. Love it, eating it. So sometimes I buy it at the supermarket. Like to eat it with bread. I like to eat it with crackers. I like to even take it out in my hand and just eat a little of it. And I can imagine the jumbling one. It must be nice because the jumbling of itself, it's nice. I like the taste. And you know, it's mostly in Kingston I used to get jumbling from. When we go to Coronation Market, anything that in those days, anything that you can't get in the country, you will get it at Coronation Market. I don't know if it still runs like that, because the last time I went in there, it was maybe 6 years ago. 6 years ago, and it wasn't the way how I used to know it when I was a child growing up in there. It did look popped down like it want repair and all of that, and water was running on the ground and them things. That didn't like the look of it. So I've been to town since, but I don't go back in there. But I love the guava jam. But I would like also to taste the jumbling one and the one made from the apple and the one that is made from the pineapple. I would love to taste it. And now you are introducing me to the jumbling, which I know that that jam must be so nice and delicious. I'm yet to taste it. Sorry that I'm not near you. If I was near, then I would have to come and try a spoon. So what's on the farm? Anything on the farm yet? Any planting, any pumpkin? Oh, Father God, have your own sweet way, divine God. I'm here for 27 minutes. Oh, yes, Jesus. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you, 5 million persons, for listening. I appreciate you coming on my live stream. I hope and trust you are having a great night, great morning. Oh, wow. Let me take off my glasses until I see like someone type in the chat, because I won't be able to see it without my glasses. It's a beautiful night. I was going to say it's a beautiful day, but it's a beautiful night, guys. Very relaxing and calm. Oh, Jesus. No wonder you are. You're brighter than the morning star. You're fairer, most fairer than the lily that goes by the way. You're precious, most precious than gold. So how was your day, guys, and how was your night? For those of you who are here and not sleeping and are in the chat room, here for 30 minutes, and it seems like persons are here but they are not interacting with me. I don't know why. Maybe they're on the outside. Maybe they're sleeping. What a wonderful freedom. Praise the Lord. What a wonderful freedom. Glory to his name. I'm out of the bondage. Guys, you see, whenever I'm having a headache and I feel like it's coming into my eyes, I don't do nothing that you call sleep on that night. I've noticed. Once you see I'm complaining about my head and then my two eyes, I know for sure that I won't sleep. Heavy truck out there, carrying down in the night here. And Joseph is saying happy night to you, Althea. At one point, Althea was saying she was sleeping. So maybe depending on how the street run, I'll stay out here for an hour or maybe a little more. And you know something, guys, I did have some beer here and I throw some mental crystal in there. And one day the little baby come around here and by the time I get around here, he go up on my dresser, pull it and throw away everything. So I had to try to get a beer rum and the alcohol. Because if I did have the beer rum now, I would use it and stop over my forehead. He threw it away. Throw it away and then it would help me. So maybe I'll have to. I'm going to inhale some mental crystal and see if it will help me. I'll be right back. Wonderful freedom. Glory to his name. And what I do, guys, I don't put everything in one thing, that if it throw away I don't have any to use. So this is it. Don't know how many of you know it. I don't know if you can see it. This is how it looks. See it? This is how it looks. And it's very strong. She must fall asleep. She's up very early and she worked very hard. Can I tell you? Because today she was on my live stream and she said she was at work. So I know how it goes. When you're tired, you just have to sleep. So what I do, I put this in 2 different containers. This is how we buy it, in this little thing here. So I try to fold the bag and put it down in this bottle here. So this bottle, oh wow, you know, I put it in the wrong bottle because I thought this was the bottle that you have to press on it 2 times. So I have to hide this. Pancake is saying into that. I don't understand you, or you're asking what is this? This is mental crystal. Something that's good for pain. You can inhale it. You can melt it in warm water and you can steam your face. So if when I finish this live stream I'm still having it, I can put a little in a basin with some warm water, put my head over it and steam it. Not a doctor here, please. I'm putting out my disclaimer, but it's marked on the thing there when you buy it at the pharmacy, or you can use it. And it can also throw in your alcohol, your beer rum, and rub areas that are hurting. And if you are having a cold, you can inhale it and you can steam your face with it as well. So that is what it is. And it is so expensive here when you purchase it at the supermarket, because at the pharmacy, I'm sorry, because this amount that you see here, it's like $250. So this is what's going on here, guys. I feel my neck a while ago. Oh boy. I thought you fell asleep, Pancake. Or maybe Pancake did step away from the phone for a while, not sure. Thank you guys for keeping my company out here. I appreciate it a lot. Joseph, not sure if you remember this. In my days in growing up, they didn't used to call it mental crystal. They used to call it menthol. And my parents would put it in bottles and they would use it to rub pain. But I didn't remember anything about it until maybe about 4 years ago. I heard somebody was talking about it and I was saying, I know that thing from I was a child, but I didn't know that it was mental crystal. It name, I know it as mental. So I went to the pharmacy and I get it there. And from that time I don't try to run out. If it get low, I try to get some more, because I know the use of it. I know the goodness and the benefits of it. Beautiful night. You see the because I did scratch my hand there and I use this hand to hold it. It's a lot of heat coming from that area. This is how the mental crystal is. And Joseph is saying, yes, ma'am. A country me born and growing up. I know all about it. Yeah, but some persons are born and grow in the country and certain things they don't know. Oh, certain things they don't know. But I remember I grew up with my mother, my father, and my grandmother. So I know a lot of home remedies that I used to see them use. Only that some of the things that they used to use and some of the things I used to see, I don't see them no more. You know what I used to like to? When they throw the thing in the lantern to light it. Remember those lantern and they used to like pump it up like this, and they throw a thing in there called spirit. I used to love the smell of the spirit. But those kids don't know those type of lamps. 5 million persons, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Please remember when you join to just step on in and give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And Joseph is saying, yes, those days were good. Can I tell you, Joseph? Persons didn't have to keep running to the doctor as they are doing now. Because they would know if somebody get ill depending on what to do and how they can assist. So it were better days comparing to now. All these children know about now it's gadgets. It's their gadgets. Mm-mm. 6 million person in the house. Thank you guys for joining. I would appreciate if you guys could just step on in the inside and give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you come on out here tonight and just help me as I try to work on my WH. And if you guys are not talking to me, then maybe I'll just doze off on the live stream. Who knows? And I don't want that to happen. I want to be interacting with you guys. I want to interact with you guys on the live stream. Good night, Tracy. Hmm? That means Julissa take up the wrong plate. I know me hear it. She must have take up the wrong one. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. Those were the good old days, Joseph. Those were the good old days. But I'm telling you, all these children know about now is gadgets. Gadgets, gadgets, gadgets. We know about growing up together, looking wood, broken almonds, eating almonds, and go to the bush and get cashew, collect the seeds and eat the cashew meat and put the seeds in little things and carry it home, and we can wait for it to dry before we try to put it on zinc and roast it. I remember when we belly are hurt, we and them warm up the kerosene oil and rub we belly. Yes, especially when person say they have this thing that they call colic. But I don't hear anybody talking about colic anymore. I don't know if it's if it's not there anymore. You know what when I was young, when I was a child growing up, if for instance if I had an egg for my breakfast and I eat an orange after, or any time in the day, in the night my belly would like it swollen and you would hear it rolling and they would say I have a colic. So when they do that and then when it breaks, it's either your belly started running or you started vomiting. One time, guys, I couldn't eat certain things, but now I eat everything and I don't. It don't trouble me anymore, and I thank God for that. I really give God thanks for that. I'm not in those problems anymore. Not in that problem anymore at all, at all. Oh boy. These kids don't know anything about them something there. We used to have fun. People used to live in love and in unity. And children used to have respect for elderly people. But nowadays, if you find a child that is respectful or two, you have to just lift your hands and say thank you, Jesus. Mm-mm. Crystal Place is saying good night to you. Good night, Crystal Place. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. I am just here holding a little chit chat, a little reasoning as I try to work on my WH here. So I just come on out here as I don't want to sleep to hold a little advice. And Crystal is saying hey to Jay Brown. So how are you doing, Crystal? Not sure at your time frame because each person's time frame is different. But I hope and trust you are having a great night. And if it's not night for you, hope and trust you are having a great morning. For me, it's 17 minutes after 10. That is 17 minutes after 11 US time. So Joseph, if you, whenever time you want to go and sleep, like oh it's that late, you can just let me know. But I'll just stay and see if I'll get other friends join. But I don't want you to really be up because of me. So if you feel like you want to go to your bed, you can feel free and say that I'm going to my bed. Because I know that you are a man that sometimes will wake up early and you'll surf the nets. And Joseph is saying, Crystal, night and welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm me alone here talking to mom. Maybe the other persons are asleep. I'm not sure. Are they gone to their bed? I can just see 4 million persons here and I'm seeing 8 thumbs up so far. Thanks for the thumbs up. And guys, if you have joined and you are not sleeping and you're still on the platform and you have not given me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it if you could do so. And Joseph said, me good mom. Okay. Because I know maybe sometime you want to go sleep, but you are saying you may be staying up here to keep my company. 4 million persons again back in the house. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening on the outside. I appreciate it. So Crystal, what has been taking place? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? Oh wow. And Joseph is saying when sleep comes there is nothing we can do about it. Most of the morning I find the phone on the floor. I was on a live stream last night and trust me, one of the time the phone fell on the ground because I was falling asleep, and it was early, guys, and my grandson said to me, Mama, the phone dropped. So I said to him, go down off the bed and take up the phone for me. Oh boy. But I'm really grateful that I am not here talking by myself, and by talking and reasoning here, the terrible headache that I was feeling, I'm still feeling it, but not as severe. So I thank you for your company and thank you for being interactive in the chat. I appreciate I appreciate it a lot. Oh Father. When the people made the shout, when the people made the shout, when the people made the shout, the wall fell down. So into Jericho at last, into Jericho at last, into Jericho at last the army went. Oh yeah. And Crystal is saying, I wish you all the best on your WH. Thank you so much, Crystal H. Crystal Place. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best to do what I can do because it's only your best is good enough. So if we want good, then we have to put out our best. So that is why I'm trying to do my live streams as often as I can and to see how it will work. I have to just put out the work, my dear, and put out the effort and see if when you start on the journey, persons will join in and work alongside with you. If not, we are on our own. Let me see what time it is. Good night, best beans. I thought you were fast asleep. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. I just come on out here. I was having a little headache and I didn't want to sleep. So I said, let me come on out here. I thought you were long gone to bed or you sleep and wait. Josie says, sometimes you're sitting down and sleep come from nowhere and knock you and you just jump up like you're frightened. Yes, it's true. Busy house, not sleeping as yet. Okay, I can understand. I hope and trust that the weather cut at your end. You're not having the thunder and rain and all of that. Thank you so much to take time from your busy schedule and to be here. Weather still on. Wow. It was the light, not lightning, the thunder was rolling so hard. And we had a little, in the 4 o'clock bells, we had a hard little shower. Jay Brown said, BB, good night. I hope you are not too tired. This means is saying, welcome everyone. Sorry to hear about the weather still on, but that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe after it leave, you guys will know if it will hit here, because the amount of thunder that I hear rolling today and just a little bit of rain, not sure what's going on. Joseph said, BB, you good? I hope that you are not too tired. This means is saying, I'm okay, Joseph. I'm going to bed soon, as I am hoping to rise early. Okay, I can understand, and it's now 11:27, and I know that you are up early in the morning. Pulling on some mental crystal here to see if it can help my headache. And Joseph is saying, make sure best beans, because sometimes we are not okay. But we say we do. Yes, that is true. That is one of the biggest lies we tell. Sometimes we are hurting and we are feeling so sad deep within, and we are saying we are good, and that time sometimes maybe some pain or some things rocking our body. Getting a few hours from now. Getting up a few hours from now. Okay, best beans. Have a great night, and I hope you will get a few hours sleep. Crystal is saying, what time is it where you are, Joseph? I guess it's 11:28 where Joseph is. Okay. Busy doing God's work. Amen to that. Best beans, I appreciate that. And Joseph is saying 11:28. You hear that, Crystal? 11:28. And it's 10:29 for me here. So that is how it is. I'm not sure what time is it at your end. Oh, 10:28. Okay. So Crystal, maybe you are here in Jamaica as well. Not sure. Thank you for joining. Everyone is having their own time. It's 10:29 here now. It's 11:29 for Joseph. Jamaica Gamer is saying hello. Hello, Jamaica Gamer. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Good night to you. Hope and trust that you are having a great night. Okay, is the Jamaica reaction okay? Because I see Jamaica Gamer. Good night, hosts and friends. Good night, Julie. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. And Joseph is saying Jamaica Gamer, blessed night and welcome. Here, guys, I'm having a little headache, not feeling sleepy. So I tried to come on out here to work on my WH. Best Beans is saying welcome, everyone. And Jamaica Gamer is saying you're sleeping. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping, Jamaica Gamer, but if persons won't talk to me, then maybe I'll fall asleep. And Joseph is saying happy blessed night, joyful Julie with some love heart there. Best Beans is saying feel better soon, host. Thank you so much, Best Beans. I appreciate it. I'm traveling out of Paris early in the morning, so going to sleep shortly. Okay, Julie, not a problem. And Jamaica Gamer is saying okay. Yes, guys, I'm telling you the truth. When you're eating on your own live stream and it's not really two persons are not too interactive, you will fall asleep because no one talking to you. You're all by yourself. Christian Place is saying here there. It's me, joyful Julie. And Julie is saying Joseph and showing some love. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. And joyful Julie is saying Crystal and showing some love. She's also showing love to Best Beans and Joseph as well. Yes, guys, they have to love each other. Not just from our lips, but from our hearts. Because that's how it goes. You have been busy, Julia. I hear you said that the rest of the week is going to be busy for you. So it seems like you're traveling all over the place. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Happy to have each and every one of you that join here. I think I'll stay out here for another 26 minutes. Yes, very busy week. I can imagine. And Josie saying that is why I don't like the silent live. You are not talking to no one. Yes, and it will let you fall asleep too because if you're there typing, no one is there um to interact with you, and sometimes you type in another person. They would even try to build a conversation with you by typing, so it make you get bored. So on a serious note, I don't like to watch the silent live. Joyful Julie saying I just stay with you. I will just stay with you until it ends. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Crystal is saying, well, you have a blessed night. Thank you so much, Crystal, and the same to you. Best Beans is saying, blessings, Julie. Thank you, Crystal. Hope you have a blessed night as well. And Julie saying, stay blessed, Crystal. So thank you, Crystal, for passing through. I appreciate your presence. Hope and trust you will enjoy the rest of your night and have a good night rest. Best Beans is saying, Jamaica Gamer is saying 10:35 now. Yes, that's my time here. So where are you, Jamaica Gamer? You and I are having the same time. Don't know where in the world you are, but you can feel free to say so. Because that's the same time that we are having here. And Joseph is saying the one with the waterfall. I will look at it because I know I am going to sleep. Oh my God. I'm from Jamaica. Okay. So I was asking if you're watching from Jamaica based on the time frame that you're saying. And I know that maybe you can from Jamaica and you're in some foreign country. I have to set my alarm. I will get up at 3. Wow. So if you will get up at 3 and it's now to 11, Julie, I think you should be at your bed. And Best Beans is saying Jamaica Gamer. Best Beans is saying, Julie, I'll be up too. Wow. You will be up by 4. That is our 3 here. But I know you won't be starting your life that early because that's the time that I get up and use my bathroom. So if I see persons live streaming, I will try to join and interact. Laugh out loud. I'm not used to sleep early. I thought like how you are traveling out, you don't trouble your head like when you're traveling. Best Beans Lifestyle, big up Joseph said, Julie, you need to go and sleep 3 to 4 hours sleep. Oh boy. Sometimes I don't get that long sleep because sometimes when I get up and think it's daylight, it's night. I use the bathroom. I'm going to make a content. Okay, Best Beans. And when I look at the phone, sometimes it's 2 o'clock. And when it's 2 o'clock, wow, it takes me a long time to get back to sleep. So that is how it is, guys. Right now, neighbors playing loud music. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's so sad. And you know something, to be honest, some persons, if the music are playing, they can't sleep. But I always tell persons, if the boom box or the music box are right here, and I put my head here, I'll fall asleep in no time. And Julie saying, I will sleep but not sound. Okay. Excuse me a minute. I will be right back on Jamaica Game. I saying, hello. I am running to the restroom. I will be right back. So you can feel free to stick and stay. Thank you for sticking and staying. I'm back. And Joseph say, okay, can't you ask them to turn it down because they are distracting you, Julie? And Julie say, they are very disrespectful, Joy B. I try to avoid arguments. Can I tell you, when you see persons are disrespectful, you have to try to keep as far as the east is from the west from them. Because if you try to say something nice or try to talk to them in a mannerly way, they will try to let you feel like you are trash and you are dirt. That's how some persons are, especially these young people. And Josie say, understand, and Jamaica Gamer say, yeah man, they're drinking rum and carrying on. Can I tell you? So is it a week or them just feel nice and ringing in the weekend, Julie? You know what I noticed, guys? I don't know how many of you have noticed it. When I was a young girl growing up, you know it's pure old people, missy drink rum. Pure old people, and I never used to see young people like 17, 18, 19, 20 drinking when I was a child growing up. After 9 they start playing. I am wondering, wow. I never used to see no young people in those age drinking and smoking. And the rum thing, it was pure old people over 70, and so you would see drink some white rum because I didn't know about any JB rum and stuff like that. I only used to know about the white rum. And my God, nowadays everybody drinking rum. From the young to the old, they don't drink, they don't think about no one else because they don't have no respect or manners. Can I tell you? I never used to see old people drink rum. Young people. Old people drink rum, and the persons that are like in my age. And so I used to see them drink whether a Guinness, a Dragon Stout, a Red Stripe, or a Mackie One Strong Ale, or a Pussman Stout. Them call it the Pussnick, something like that. And I people that is like in their 20 and so, I used to see them drink the aerated water because that's what the sodas was known as in those tall bottles. And Julie said exactly, not even their parents. And you see, some persons believe that when they disrespect their parents or their grandparents or elderly persons, it is going to sit well with them all along. They don't know what they are doing. But they don't. Oh boy. Sometimes when you remember some songs, you have to laugh because I remember one man was singing, say, "True, me not too know them songs. Let me see if me can remember a word or two from it." Say, "I don't care and I don't intend to." So they don't care who they have respect for, they don't care and they don't intend to. So it's them now, as the man say, "I don't care and I don't intend to." So they don't care and they don't intend to care. But it's just a part of life. Anything that we do in life, whether it is good or it is bad to people, whether to our parents, grandparents, community people, it is going to pay back as long as it is not right. And what I notice nowadays, 3/4 of the people them, especially young people them, they think that disrespectful life of living and the hype life of living, it's the norm. They just think, say, okay, I can get up and talk to that person. And I know that some persons have their dogs and they treat their dogs so well like it's their children. So I wouldn't even say they try to treat people like dog because not everybody treat dog in a bad way. Best Beans is saying, if I fall asleep, the live stream is still running. Okay, Best Beans, thank you so much. Go and get some rest and enjoy the weather. I appreciate your presence here, but I know that you have to go and get some sleep to get up that early in the morning. Hope you get your WH soon, host. I'm hoping, Best Beans, but I don't think it will be so soon as how I expected, but I'm still giving God thanks. As they say, one cocoa full basket, so I am just hoping and praying. Lots of thunderstorms here this evening. Yes, that's what I was talking about. So it seems like maybe we will be getting some weather, and we know that September is the rainy month, and today I think it's the 28th. So August is going out and September coming in, so we have to just hope and pray because I always know that September is a rainy month. Joseph said, if the music they are playing makes sense and you understand what they are saying, it wouldn't be that bad. But you cannot understand one word of the song. Can I tell you? Sometimes I hear some things. Oh, today is the 29th? Wow. Oh, yes. Tomorrow is the 30th and Sunday the 31st. Oh, thank you so much. I'm telling you. Seems like I'm behind time here. Thank you so much, Gamer. And Best Beans is saying, YouTube discipline and effort. No rising early or create content. One day, I will call the Brinks to help me to carry my paycheck. Oh my God. Julie said, Miss Gay, try to upload some videos, 2, even 1 per week. If one goes viral, you will get the hours. Thank you so much, Julie. And Joseph is laughing. And Julie is saying that that's the spirit best. Oh boy, I'm telling you. Oh, the thunder start up back. I can hear it. I can hear it again. And Best Beans is saying positive mindset. Oh boy, we have to live in high hopes and high dreams and hoping that the good Lord will just make things turn out the way we would like it to. We have to just keep trusting the process. We can't just keep droopy and saying nothing not going on and stuff like that. Prince was going mad this evening with the thunder. Wow. Oh my God. I can imagine. Yes, Best Beans have to keep it that way, says Joseph. I'm not lying. When I hear all those heavy thunder and stuff like that, I thought we would be having a lot of rain. But it's not ready yet. Thank you for those love heart, Best Beans. But it's not our timing yet. We get in the thunder now, but when it's time, I hope we can contain it and no flooding will happen. Oh wow. And we are still in the hurricane season, so we can expect lots of rain and stuff like that. Blessings everyone, says Best Beans. Blessings to you as well, Best Beans. Oh, it's almost 12 noon for you. 12 a.m. But I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. Seems like something is going on. I hope that you will get the hours before the 12 months. Okay, I'm hoping so too, Julie. Joseph say, I don't like the lightning and the thunder myself. To be honest, guys, sometimes when I see the lightning, I'm scared. Because when you see it, it look like it's coming straight to your face. And Jamaica Gamer said Jamaica is so hot now. Can I tell you? Sometimes I just feel like I could just stay a certain way, but because I have boy kids around, I'm telling you, man, sometimes I wish I could sit around the back and just let the little breeze pass through my body. But you know, if person see you sitting down like that, they would say this woman is a mad woman. So they would call the cops and said, come and get this mad woman out the place. It's really hot, man. That is why you see when the time is hot like that, persons we are prone to the earthquake, because from I was a child growing up, my parents always say when the time is too hot, we have the tremor. And I don't know, after the storm pass, I'm telling you, some heat all in the night, my God. And because we didn't have any current and all them things there, my God, it's only the mercy of God keep us. And Jamaica Gamer is saying, okay, it's only the mercy of God keep us through that I don't know for you who are in Jamaica. I know Julie's supposed to can attest to what I'm saying. I don't know, but I'm telling you, some heat, especially in the night. Oh my God. After the hurricane, the heat was on so bad. Heat and the mosquitoes. For the first time I see them fog, and it was last night. And after they fogging, I don't hear any mosquito like singing. First time since I know them fogging, I have seen that. I survived very like and survive anything. Can I tell you? But one time, Julie, when the heat, man, in the night when the heat take me, I have to take off my blouse. And because the fan them it's you have to charge them up in the morning. I didn't want to put it like on high speed when I'm using it. So my God, I have to take off my blouse. Sometimes just sleep into my sleep because the heat was so terrible and the mosquitoes them. But thanks be to God, God has been good to us and He has been faithful to us. Because if it wasn't for His grace and His mercy, we wouldn't survive after this hurricane and all these heat. But thanks be to God, we made it. We made it through. Although some persons are still yet not back on their feet, but God is able to help them little by little and step by step. I know that they will make it. As I get to understand, I don't know how true it is that some persons are still without electricity. And you can imagine Monday school, persons have their children uniforms to iron to go to school and all of that. But God is able. The other day I was watching something where they are saying even some place in Westmoreland here have not get back the electricity as yet. Don't know where those places are, but I'm hoping and trusting that they will get it back into season and even before Monday, so that persons can iron their children uniforms. It's true, right in Grange Hill some places no current. Oh my God, can you imagine? Wow. So sad. So those poles and those wires were that badly damaged that even now they don't get it back. It's really heartrending and sad. So maybe persons in those areas now may have to travel to their friends or relatives who have electricity to go iron all their kids' uniform and stuff so that they can get to go to school. Really sad. But that is just a part of life. And sometimes we just have to take whatever is turned to us until the right thing turn up. So sad. And Joseph said, so what job is going is so what JPS is doing so long? What they want the people them to do. Boy, I am wondering the same thing to Joseph, but I don't know. I don't really know. But it's really sad. It's really sad. So my lovely people, thank you so much for sticking and staying with me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I won't keep you guys no longer. It's 11 o'clock on my end, 12 o'clock. I leave school. No, okay, Jamaica gamer. Best Beans is saying bye. Good morning, Best Beans, and thank you for sticking and staying. Have a great rest of the morning. Good morning, Joseph. Thank you for sticking and staying. Have a great rest of the morning. Good night, Julie. Thank you. And Gamer, good night. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you that were on the live stream and that are still here. So have yourself a great rest of the night and a great rest of the morning. And safe travel for you in the morning, Julie. Have a great night rest, guys. Thank you so much. Bye. See you somewhere on the YT street. Blessings always. Let us continue to live in love and unity, spread and share the love amongst each other. Give a helping hand when we can. God bless you all and thank you for coming. This is where I'll say peace out. Ciao. Bye for now, guys. Blessings to you all. Joseph said good night, all my lovely people. See you all soon. Be safe on the road tomorrow, Julie. Good morning, Best Beans, and good morning, Joseph. Have happy Friday to you guys. And I hope and trust that you will have a great day. And Jamaica Gamer is saying bye. Blessings, everyone. Thanks, guys. Okay, good night and goodbye and good morning.